We had a lot of rain today, also a few thunderstorms. We're going to continue to see a very wet pattern this week, on and off rain and storms that could lead to possible flooding, along with cooler temperatures and mostly cloudy skies. I'll have all the details coming up.
Now at 10, Juneteenth celebrations across the nation, how Augusta is honoring Freedom Day. And an organization working to help African American people find their roots. And summertime is usually all fun and games, but it may cause some students to have a summer slide. We'll give you tips on how to prevent it as your News at 10 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 10 on MeTV.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dee Griffin. Thanks so much for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with a shooting at Toasty Restaurant on Wheeler Road. Investigators say it all started with an argument in the parking lot of the Toasty near Surrey Center. They say two people shot at each other and both were wounded, and they both ran off to a home on Hazel Street. Investigators later learned a third person who was in a vehicle was also shot and driven to the hospital. The sheriff's office did not release any information on the victim's conditions nor any arrests. In McCormick County, a suspect is dead and a sheriff's deputy shot after a report of an armed robbery. Just before 8 yesterday morning, 4 deputies responded to the call, at which time a deputy was shot. Police say the deputy returned fire, killing the suspect. The deputy is expected to be okay. The state has taken over this investigation. Well, time now for a first look at our weather, and meteorologist Jenna Petracci joins us now. Well, finally, we got a break in the rain.
Yeah, we definitely had a lot come through today, especially in the morning. We had some thunderstorms as well, but fortunately no severe weather and no flooding concerns today either, since the rain was very fast moving. And now on Live Viper 6, here's the last of the rain, at least for now. We have some spotty showers in Barnwell and Allendale County, some brief heavy rain that just is exiting Bamberg County now. Other than that, we are nice and dry. Here's a look across the southeast. Areas of scattered showers and storms anywhere from Tennessee off the coast. Also a lot of rain down in the Gulf Coast. Southern Mississippi and Alabama got a lot of that today. Right now on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam, though, at Augusta Regional Airport, not seeing any rain. We do have some cloudy skies, though, and those clouds limited our temperatures today, only making it to a high of 85 degrees, well below average. So even though the first day of summer is coming up on Wednesday, it will not be feeling like it. Temperatures right now, though, typical summertime evening with those temperatures in the low 70s. 73 in Barnwell, Augusta at 72, Aiken at 73, 71 in Louisville. So pretty consistent anywhere from those low to mid 70s. The dew points are also in the low 70s, also some upper 60s. So another muggy night. Humidity will be very high all week long as we have a lot of moisture in place, producing those showers and storms. Other than the rain, we do have those very cloudy skies, except for our northern counties. Pretty clear right now with a warm front situated across the area. Low pressure in the Midwest, and this is what's producing all the active weather. We have severe thunderstorms ongoing now in parts of Louisiana and Mississippi. Now for tomorrow morning, we'll start out dry, mostly cloudy outside. Could see an isolated shower or storm or two. Other than that, temperatures in the upper 60s with more rain headed our way later on. So a gloomy week in store, rounds of showers and storms, some that could be strong, but no longer a threat of severe weather, and our highs only in the lower 80s. Coming up, I'll have all the details on your forecast, but back to you, Dee.
All right, Jenna, thanks so much. Well, hundreds of people came out to support Freedom Day for Augusta's 7th annual Juneteenth celebration. More than 150 vendors, including small businesses, community organizations, and large companies, came together to set up shop and host informational tables for event attendees. Patrons have the chance to enjoy the food, listen to music, and socialize. Event organizers say this is important for people to recognize the historical and cultural significance of Juneteenth, and they hope the community will have something great to take away from the celebration.
Juneteenth is our Independence Day. It's our Freedom Day. We've been doing this for 7 years, but Augusta, Georgia has seen our event go to 3 different parks. They've been riding with us all the way up. It's an event that's supported by the city, afforded by the city. Because of their support, we've got this huge festival out here, and we're truly blessed.
As the country takes the day to observe Juneteenth, one local organization is doing its part to help African American families discover their roots. WJBF News Channel 6's Carlton T. Clay has more.
Juneteenth, a day to reflect on the true meaning of freedom for all and to celebrate the essence of family. Unfortunately, for many African Americans, knowledge of their family's history may be unknown.
In African American cultures, we don't have a lot of that because the way that the slaves were kept and the records and things were not kept the same way. So it was kept sort of like cattle records, and that's the way it was.
And that is why, like many others, Terry Preston Johnson decided to go looking for answers. After joining the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Johnson connected with the Family History Center, an organization that uses a tool called Family Search to help link families together.
Family Search is the oldest and largest repository of historical records in the world. Family Search have been gathering records in order to preserve them for historical research so that the whole family, the whole world family, can be identified and linked together in families.
Family Search is for everyone, no matter the faith or race, and it has proven to be instrumental in helping African Americans nationwide locate and collect materials for their genealogy records. And with the assistance of the Family History Center, Johnson says he was able to track his family's history to Union, South Carolina, where he was able to find out even more information.
I was able to get into the slave plantation owners' records, the will, and I was able to look at that and get all the information. And that helped me know more about my family because I was able to do that.
Something many families may not have been able to do in the past.
For the African American community, it's a really special opportunity because for many of them, they've never ever seen their own records before.
And for this reason, the Band of Brothers of Augusta thought it was necessary to include this chance for African Americans to discover their family's history into this year's Juneteenth Augusta festivities.
I think it's important for a lot of us to be able to know who our ancestors are and be able to track a lot of that stuff. You might have family members that's out there and you don't know who they are or where they are, and there's a service out there that can show you, hey, we can help you find them.
The Family History Center is open Tuesday through Thursdays from 11 to 2 and 7 to 9 or by appointment. In Evans, I'm Carlton T. Clay, WJBF News Channel 6.